This is Max Williams with United Real Estate. Today, I'm in the city of Richmond. More specifically, I'm in Church Hill. Today, we're going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 3 full bath home. This home is located here in a very well-developed block. Directly across the street, 6 of the 7 residential properties have already been renovated. And you can see they look absolutely beautiful. Directly in the middle of the street on the next block, we have a commercial project. We have a bank and a grocery store that is right there as well. Very unusual to see a grocery store within walking distance here in the city of Richmond. Our subject property is a new renovation, and they did an absolutely amazing job on it. Just a few days ago, I went to a little takeout spot and placed my order, and the worker gave it to me, and he said, "Sir, I just made a mistake on the previous order, and I've got extra burrito here. I hate throwing food away. I'm not sure what kind it is, but would you like it?" And I said, "Sure." I'm not a picky eater, and I went ahead and took him up on his offer for the free burrito. Immediately, my mind went to real estate, of course, and that burrito, while I didn't know what was inside, I knew it was probably going to be good. I knew they didn't put liver inside of burritos, and I eat just about any and everything else. So I say that to say this property reminds me of that burrito. I knew that a renovated home here in Church Hill was going to be a good project, but I didn't know exactly what it would look like. So you and I are going to be in for a treat here today. And they in fact did some really interesting things here in this home that I haven't seen on any of the 1,300 plus videos that I've done here in the Metro Richmond area. So I'm excited to bring it to you. Special thanks to Jared Davis, listing agent, who was kind enough to allow us to come in and look at his beautiful listing. Okay, we can see great curb appeal here on the front, and this is of course going to be a nice open floor plan here on the first floor. Immediately, one of the things that jumped out to me was the coffered ceiling, and this is the entire length of the first floor. Very unusual to see that level of detail here in a home like this. We also have recessed lights, LVP on the floor. This home, of course, is beautifully staged, so you can see exactly what it's going to potentially look like when you bring in your furniture. They paid attention to details in this home, and this is one example here. We've got a nice high outlet and a cable cover there because they knew that a TV would most likely be placed here. There's some other things they did in this home that really show a good attention to detail. And that's important when you're considering a home. You want a rehabber, a contractor that really look at functionality. And they did that here in this beautiful home. We have a electric water heater tucked here underneath the stairs. Our next door is going to be our laundry. And so the laundry is going to be to the left, but on the right, we have a brand new heat pump. And this is a great place to put it here out of the way. You could do a stackable unit or a front load, one on top of the other, right here in this little nook. And as we go back out, you can see they laid it out to where we have a dining area here towards the middle, a little seating area, and then another seating area all the way at the front of the home. So really nice open design. The home, of course, has that new heating and air system with the digital thermostat. Unusual to have a 3/4 bath on the first floor, and that's exactly what they did. And they gave us a really nice design here. We've got 2 different types of tile, both having a graphic impact. I love what they did here. We've got the glass slider to access that bath. Nice oversized bath too, by the way. On the opposite side, of course, our vanity. Love the flooring that they used in here. They just didn't go in and do plain Jane finishes in this home, and I think it turned out absolutely beautifully. So we are in the city of Richmond, and we've got some special programs available, particularly for first-time buyers. There are all types of programs such as grant money, 100% financing available, and we definitely love to see people take advantage of those programs. Okay, here in the kitchen. All of our appliances do convey. We've got a nice GE stainless fridge here in our extra deep stainless sink. We've got a window looking out over the backyard. I love what they did here with this glass backsplash. This is really has a nice, clean, modern look to it. In addition, we have the stainless range hood. And whenever we have a stainless range hood, of course, if they were thinking, they would give us a place for the microwave. That's, of course, not on the counter. And there it is right there. So we've got our microwave mounted. On the opposite side of this peninsula, we, of course, have space for 3 bar stools. So we have a nice functional kitchen with plenty of 42-inch cabinets. And I'm really impressed with what they did here. Now, if you remember back to the last video, I talked a little bit about color temperature, particularly when it came to the mirror in the primary bath. This is a prime example. You can only really tell color temperature when you're comparing 2 lights together, but the light on the left in the middle of the frame is a cooler or bluer look than the one on the right, which has a more orange tinge to it. So this is a prime example of 2 different color temperatures. And depending on your taste, you would go with the warmer or the cooler, just depending on its personal preference. Doesn't make any big difference, but side by side, you of course can tell. All right, let's see what else we have here in this kitchen. Got a really nice sized pantry. This is a walk-in pantry. We were probably about 6 feet or so deep and about 4.5 feet wide. So really good space. If you wanted some additional shelving, you could of course utilize that wall on the right if needed. So definitely a chef's kitchen. All right, let's pop out back. We are completely fenced back here, which is great if you have a 4-legged friend. They can come back here and run around. Our rear elevation looks great. This, of course, is all new siding, and these, of course, replacement windows. It really makes me feel good to see rehabbers not only coming in to the city limits and doing these rehabs, but doing high quality renovations. Anybody can come in and throw paint on the wall, but this is really nice what they've done here. I'm sure you agree. Now, when we go upstairs, you're really in for a treat. I had to look at it 2 or 3 times to kind of make sure I understood what the floor plan was like, but I've never seen a layout quite like this. Love our real wood treads that we have here on the floor in keeping with the historic feel of the home. Now you can see we've got a hallway going straight back, another door here in the middle of the hallway, and then one towards the front. So we are going to go all the way back and then work our way towards the street. Of course, we have a door here and then another door here to the right. This is actually a Jack and Jill bathroom. And I've never really seen a Jack and Jill done like this. And you'll of course see here momentarily what I mean. We do have a really nice glass block shower, tub shower, all the way to the ceiling. And once again, we've got the graphic design on the floor. Nice double vanity. And there, the throne here in the corner. Now, I'm going to walk through and give you an idea of what's on the other side here. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to actually back out and go back the same way we came so you get a good feel for this floor plan. All right, straight ahead, we now have our first bedroom. We're, of course, on the back of the home, and we've got 3 windows back here, double doors going into that closet, ceiling fan. That is a queen size bed there for scale. And give you a shot here of our corner. All right, so we are going to go back out, and now I am going to take you into the middle bedroom. We're going to make a left here into the middle bedroom. And that's going to be a queen once again. As we go down this hall, this is where it gets more interesting. We have a long hallway If we go down the hallway here to the left, of course, you have seen this before. This is our Jack and Jill that we just left. And if we continue, we've got the wall system. We've got the custom closet system here along this whole wall, all the way down to the very end, of course. And then we've had our window. So this is going to be kind of a galley style closet here in this bedroom, which is really unique. Of course, we've got the Jack and Jill that we just left, and then the actual bedroom itself as we continue. So really unique to have a full bath in the middle of the floor plan, and then it's accessed on the left or the right by the bedrooms via a hallway. So really unique design there. This, I think, would be considered our primary bedroom. We've got two doors. We're, of course, on the front of the home. And fortunately, this one, we have closet all the way across that wall. So you've got plenty of closet space in this primary. We're now going into our ensuite. And we've got a beautiful bath here. We're using the same block that we saw in the same glass tile. And then, of course, our vanity straight ahead. Here on the floor, we've got a marble look for our tile. And then, of course, you saw that, of course, when we came in. And we've got a seat with a view. Really unique floor plan. I love what they did. Great attention to detail. Even down to our fan, our exhaust fan. You guys have heard me talk about how some of these exhaust fans sound like some of these high performance motorcycles when you go in them. They're just super loud. Not in this house. They went with the more expensive, super quiet fans. So little things like that, I'm definitely paying attention to when I'm doing my walkthrough, and it shows the attention to detail and the quality of work that went into this home. If you have questions about this or any other home on the market, be sure to give me a call. Let me know what you think about that upstairs floor plan. I would love to hear your feedback. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. I can be reached on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking a tour. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.